Hello, everyone. How are we doing? It has been a day. Been a very busy day. I'll just keep talking for a second so the mic starts picking me up and it gets a little louder, hopefully. I never know if it's going to be loud enough. Can't really know until you get back to the broadcast and see what it's showing. So right now, we are now 5 days in on a streak, which is nice. We've done 5 straight days of streaming starting today. And I'm going to do at least one more tomorrow, and then we'll see about the weekend. But we're picking it up a little. We're jumping to game to game to game. This is No Game Unturned. So what we do here, if you didn't already know, is we're playing every Xbox Game Pass game we can find, trying to give each one its due, giving it a run, and see if it lives up to the hype. If there is no hype, maybe it lives up to being a surprise. I've had several games recently that have been like, wow, this one's really good. I like this one. Now, this one here, I'd say is a little more unique. It was a PC hit in 2022, The Case of the Golden Idol. And I saw it on Game Pass. That makes it eligible. So went ahead and grabbed it. I know the graphics are going to be a little different compared to other games we've played. But I'm very interested in where this one takes us. And I want to go see what it's like. Now, you will hear noises during this stream, and it's because my wife made me a beautiful bowl of soup to eat. So I'll be sneaking little bites of soup as I'm going through this one. You know, when someone makes you a chicken soup and puts it in front of you on a cold day where we're having snow and it's freezing out there, you take the soup. You don't turn it down. So even though I'm at my streaming time and I'm keeping things moving forward, I'm also going to be eating soup. So I'll try not to slurp too much. So let's see here. So we're starting with The Case of the Golden Idol because that is the one that we have access to. I don't know much about it, but obviously we've got a murder, complications in the family. An abrupt termination of contract. That's another way to refer to a murder. Important information can be gathered from documents. Gather phrases from evidence and documents. Okay, phrases are important. Assign gathered phrases to the correct slots in the thinking panels. Complete the scroll to finish the scenario. Alright, so Albert pushed blah from a cliff in the Bay of Ruins on Monkey Paw Island. Oh, I remember Monkey Paw Island. Huh. Alright, take your time to study the environment carefully. Focus on the evidence before you. Even when facing great challenges, there is no need for guesswork. You can access hints if you get stuck. Yeah, that might be me. So let's see here. We're plotting you snake. Sounds getting weird. Both parties agreed to the terms for this expedition. We've got Albert, Cloudsy. I can only have 11 though. Wait. I'm trying names. Albert, Cloudsy. Seems like what I would need. I would need Oberon Geller, because he's probably the better victim. Cloudsy gets 2/3 of the expedition, and Geller gets 1/3. This sounds weird for anyone else. It's weird to me. Okay, so we've got those. And we've got a pipe. Just a pipe. Okay, there's still a question mark on this. Am I supposed to grab their names again? What have we got their names? 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found. Yes. So far, that's all correct. What's he supposed to be doing here? That's all I see from the environment. Identities are not full. Identities are obvious. That's Albert. No one's following us. Yes. That's pretty clear to me. This girl's not. Yes. But we're obviously pushed over on together from Cliff. But how do I know the location? That's the question. There are empty slots that we can't see in. I guess I have to figure this out. Finger? That is not correct. I don't want to use finger. I want to take finger out. So we have the balloons. I'm going to take that slot out. I don't want to think about doing that. Now that one I want to be Xenopolis. This one I want to be Ruins. No, that is not correct. Okay, well there was the Bay of Shadows and there was the Horn of Thumb, I think. The Bay of Shadows. There's only so many places. Okay then, let's be on the Horn of Thumb. Last option. A Horn of Thumb. People is okay. So, that's the first one. Goal's been fulfilled. Parker just saw he decided to throw him off a cliff. Okay. So I don't know why. That wasn't much of a puzzle. Okay. I'm missing something on this one. Okay, well, let's try number 2. Untimely passing of a rural. Relative time and relative time. A ring with a ruby. Kept his ring. It wasn't robbed of the ring. I'll go for the left. Back with that statue. With the red jewelry. That would have fits the first one. So that's interesting. There's something in the back there. It's a hat. It's in there. Is that what it is? See that ring for the back of his head? What is that face? Okay, well, we got a yacht in the river. Got a horse running in the yard. Yes, I see the horse. The horse looks put down. We've got a jacket, which is muddy. Bloody is muddy. Looks like it has a protractor or something in it. We got some names. Okay, we got Marquinhos Combustion. Sebastian Cloudsy. Another Cloudsy. This is not Albert, this is Sebastian. He will sell his whole contributions to science, anatomy, and chemistry. Sharing his work. Woke up, he dressed in his dining attire. He had a roast duck for lunch. Then he changed his hunting attire. He rode to hunt badgers. Badgers? I don't need no stinking badgers. Jeez. And no luck today. Returned home. I changed to my researching attire. You know, on different attire. Dining, hunting, researching. So I guess you did research and then you changed to your dining attire. And then you had a tasty beef loin. I'm eating soup. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for research. But you didn't change to your researching attire. That's why they killed you. How dare you wear your dining attire and take research? What else? Latest 16 on the words. What do we got Unless he was doing research and fell. That seems unlikely. Clover, lead poisoning. We got 14 of the words. Something here. Not breathing, his head is badly wounded. One shell goes all the way to the door, so he didn't just fall off the ladder. This is on top here. That's a strange place for it to be. Got everything here. So what do we got here? Daddy's not food. There's one person. That one I'm good with. Okay, and then we got empty slots here. We've got his dining attire. We've got dining. He finished by researching. Is this hunting attire then? Nope. Okay. I know this is dining attire, so we're gonna put his research. No, wrong one. That's dining. Researching. So he might have his hunting gear. Interesting. Why was he out hunting? He fell off his horse while hunting, and maybe he was hurting and he stumbled in here and collapsed on bed. I know his name. Sebastian Cloudsy. I know who he's involved with. There's only a ship out here. Is there anything here that'll tell me? Yeah, I don't want to just guess. Is that the last one? Woodshire, Crowtown, and Blackfield, and which one is which? I can see water out there, so I guess it's Blackfield. That's the yes. So I think this is Blackfield. Cause of death. Well, he fell from a horse while hunting, I believe. Because he's wearing his hunting gear. He went out. He was hunting. He fell from his horse. The only question here is what? That's how he's hunting is the question. He didn't die from that. He died from a head wound. Well, that was easy. Okay. I guess we're figuring this out. This is not what I was expecting. I can stay and explore, but I don't need to. Got a bell going off. Got a funeral. For Sebastian Cloudsy. So he wasn't murdered. He just fell off his horse. Wait, what's this? Why is there a floating eye? What is this? Continue. I guess that was just that scene. Okay. Applications in the family. A dramatic departure of an outsider. Ah! There's some spontaneous combustion. Jeez. Spare me, devil. I was simply following orders. Evil dressing you. The devil's coming from you. Astonishing monkey man. This person should be going. Ah! Alright. Scorched horse brush. Scorched knife. Oh yeah. The burn. You? Laces. Oh, this jockey club derby. Race 3. Win, rating, Sultan, wage good capacities. Better. Keep that on believing the Sultan. What are we gonna go with this? What do we got here? Spontaneous combustion units. Fantasy in it. Perform the combustion trick. You must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol. But somebody. Do we have magic going on here? Another ruby ring, another golden statue. Is that the glyph? Cane circle. Cane circle. Carriage. Easy. Okay. Money. Dagger. Why we're seeing the money. Unexpected events. And is looking for us event. David Glau. Experience coach with a diverse set of talents that I'm sure you will find very useful. I'm bad with a particular set of skills. Good to have somebody like that on your side, yes. Yeah, that's from Theo. I don't need Theo's name. Good Glau is an experience coach. Blade. Now we got Edmund Cloudsy. So Edmund Cloudsy. Edmund got a letter for the coach. Apparently I haven't put enough of the money. I would. Try this again. I've been talking this whole time with nothing. It'd be fun if I'm doing a whole video where it's not giving me sound at all. I'm testing. Microphone should be on. Okay, you can still hear me, Goth? Oh, this whole time I haven't been getting heard at all. That's wonderful. Wunderbar. Okay, I'm glad you dropped in then, Goth, because I knew I was hearing weird static at times, but it seemed like I was still recording. Okay, well, you haven't heard much of my phrasing, but you've seen me play. There's not much to see in this one anyway, so far. This is just a puzzle mystery game where all I've had to do is just explore. Batley's on the sign. The sign outside. So this is the Batley residence. This is lovely. Fat Lord and Pear Twins. A and J are the Pear Twins. Okay, Okay. Well, hopefully you can hear me better now. I don't know what was happening with it. My music sounds better now. So the Pear Twins are the two guys who are doing music. Technical difficulties are fun. I knew this might be a unique game, but I wasn't expecting it to be this unique. Okay. So anyway, let me get back to the mystery. A and J are the ones who do the training, the grooming, and the cleaning. And apparently they drew this fat lord's picture because they did. I don't know why. Can be so bad here. Sometimes I don't know that word. Bad here. 6 rings with various stones. We got some money. Hope there's not a map involved here. Immediately I start. My sound messed up. Not doing anything. I don't know how it sounds to you guys, but it sounds, music sounds weird to me. I thought it was on that side, not on my side. Let's go ahead and complete this side of this game, and maybe I'll just take a break. And then clouds menu about. Why is my mic okay? I'm fine. Cloudsy doing aphorisms. Must be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. My headphones just aren't working with this. I don't have any other mic. I'll go with this. It's always possible that I burned out the headset. A future problem for another day. What have we not looked at? We have not looked at, apparently, stuff they decided to shred. My late sister, your mother disclosed financial troubles to me long ago. I want to help you. I bequeath you some sort of financial boon. Oh, no. He's just giving him the compilation of the aphorisms that we just read. So you're helping by not giving any money, you're just giving them tips. Okay. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Them to publish something under both their names. I bequeath you the golden idol of Xenopolis. I think that golden idol has been causing trouble. So rarely after you left for the colonies, therefore I bequeath you my savings, land, and the Blackfield Manor House. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. And that was to Willard Wright. Or was it to Rose Coopert? Ooh. Unclear who got what at this point. Smashing Cloudsy nominated Nicholas Maker as executor of the will. Okay. There's another betting slip for Spinning Jenny. And we got Peter Batley. Peter Batley has a ton of debt. It's not going well for Peter Batley. Yeah, I found that if I start to hear the sound go out, I unplug my headphones and plug them back in. I don't know if it's just with this game or if something else is going on. Oh, I have to figure out who everybody is? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Okay, so I need to know who got the savings, who got the just the quotes. Okay, so I'm going to need to figure out a lot. Now that I know those. There's a family tree, right? This is the Batley residence right here. Because it was on the front of the door. So you guys should be Batleys. There was a family tree somewhere. Somebody had it. Aragorn is a coachman. Anyone here look like a coachman? This is the Batley residence. Some puzzle solving here. All he's got is a betting slip. Doesn't tell me who he bet or who placed the bet. So this person knows how to do the spontaneous combustion spell. Property of the Pair Brothers. So this is a Pair Brother. But which one? I'm going to assume that this is one Pair Brother and this is a Pair Brother who's burning. Because that's why he's got the scorched horse brush with him. So these are Pair Brothers. So I know I saw somebody had... There we go. Here we go. So none of these guys are Sebastian Cloudsy, because he's dead. So since he bequeathed... Oh, my late sister, your mother. My late sister, your mother. So... I would assume this is his sister. Since that says oldest, Edmund Cloudy is the... No? These are different names. So Rose Kubert married, but it doesn't tell me who Rose Kubert's child is. This is a puzzle. This is where I don't do guides, so I have to figure this one out. So gave land to somebody. Politics. Not expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I'm appalled. So somebody shredded this document and burned it. That doesn't really tell me much. Peter Batley is a gambler. So I know that. Peter Batley's a gambler. Nicholas Maker. Since he's been nominated as that, so I can remove Nicholas Maker. This is Nicholas Maker. Got that one locked in. Now, this is a Batley residence. So, who are the Batleys? Beatrice Batley. I would assume, then, this is Beatrice Batley. Am I doing anything right? I don't really know. Do I have Beatrice Batley? I don't have a Beatrice. Well, that's useless. Unless this is one of the Cloudsleys. Hasabati. Fam. Ornamented Katah blade. They've all got weapons, which is interesting. Boy. This one's going to be a puzzle and a half. Okay, where's the... No. You here. Got a betting slip. I want the one on the wall. Adam and James Pair. I know we have Adam and James Pair. I don't know what day it is. If I knew what day it was, it'd tell me who would have the horse grooming brush. Is that on the betting slip? Does it tell you the day? No. This is one of those situations where I'm like, okay, what's the guide again? Where is it? I don't know why he's got that. Edmund Cloudsy's speech. So David Goran. I need to jot myself down some notes here so I can know who everyone is. David Goran is a coachman. And I know Edmund... Oops, didn't need to do that. Edmund Cloudsy is another one. I don't know much other than a politician. The fact that he has the note makes me think that this is Edmund Cloudsy. Why would he have a note to Edmund if he was not Edmund? So that's probably Edmund Cloudsy right there. So I need something that tells me the date. So these are definitely the Pair brothers. One's getting set on fire by whoever this is. This one's got a gambling problem. Carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew. So this is David. This is David Goran. Okay. This here is David Goran. Did it work? It moved. Wait a second. There. David Goran. And I'm thinking that this is Edmund Cloudsy. I definitely think that this is a pair. And this is a pair, but I don't know which one is which. Those are both pairs. So I'm narrowing this down. I'm working on it. I don't know how interesting it is, but I'm working on it. Alright. So the question is, who is torturing the person with the golden idol? Because that apparently has the ability of spontaneous combustion, and he's taking out one of them for calling him a fat lord, probably. So I need to figure out what other names I have. Like I have Adam Pair and... who's the other one? James. Adam Pair and James Pair. Yeah, this one's a lot harder than the the first two, which you would expect. So this doesn't tell me anything. It's just a betting slip. So this is a betting person. It's a gambler. That doesn't tell me anything. Nothing here tells me anything about him other than that he inherited the statue. He's the coachman, so that doesn't tell me anything. And I think he's Edmund Cloudsy from his clues. But I don't know who she is. I feel like she's got to be a Bati. But I haven't found... I got Shamal Bat Simhan Asa Batisi. Batisi? Was that a name? It's not a Batisi. No. It is a brain teaser, Goth. This is a game I need other people. Sebastian Clousy's the one who died, and he was a jerk who gave one person. Okay, Peter Batley has a bunch of debt, and there's a betting slip here. So that would lead me to believe that this guy is Peter Batley. because he's got gambling slips in his pocket. Not that every gambler is in debt, but I'm just going with what it's showing me. So I got that, because there's another one he bet on. So we got a Nicholas Maker. And he's the one sitting at the desk. I got that for sure. I got Peter Batley. So, I mean, these don't really tell me much. They tell me, you know, there's a Willard Wright and a Rose Kubert. Okay, well, I mean, from that, I mean, that's the only lady name I've seen. So, Rose Kubert. That just leaves one name. Who have I not listed, though? Willard Wright. Willard Wright? And then we've got Adam. And we've got James. Okay, so James was the one getting burned. But we figured it out. We know who everybody is now. Yeah, they're giving me some tips. So I've at least got all the names figured out. So now, for this one, who got what? Who was given everything? My late sister, your mother. Let's work with that one. Because we have this. And this is... The one who died was Sebastian Cloudsy. So Rose Kubert. Rose Kubert is the sister. Well, Beatrice Batley, though. Peter Batley was her son. Okay, Peter Batley, then. If we go by that, because this mentions the late sister, and Peter Batley does have gambling issues. So I think that one's right. And we know from this that it was Willard Wright who's basically torturing one of them. So he's got the golden idol. So we'll say that's Willard Wright. But the other two are just a guess. Okay, politics. Edmund Cloudsy is into politics. So who is the final one? They wanted them to come home. Let's see. He wouldn't give anything to David Goron. There's no reason for that. I don't know why he'd give anything to either of the Pear brothers. So who else is left? Badly. I mean, Nicholas Maker. It's the only other name left. Nope, I'm wrong. Two or fewer slots are incorrect. So I'm close. I think I have Edmund Cloudsy. I think I'm right on Peter Batley. I think I'm right on Willard Wright. So it's just this name. I don't know why it'd be David Goron. So maybe it's one of the Pear brothers? Yep. Still two or fewer are incorrect. Oh, no, I meant... So it's not Adam Pear there. It's not Adam Pear, James Pear, or Nicholas Maker. Do I know any other names? It's not that one. Maybe I have another one wrong. Two or fewer slots are incorrect. It's gotta be this one's incorrect. Who am I missing here? Is there another name? What's the Sebastian? Sebastian? Cloudsy? There There's other names on here. Let me look here. Thanks for coming in, Goth. Much appreciated. Sebastian Cloudsy. Edmund Cloudsy. I mean, Sebastian Cloudsy is a name that I have not used. So maybe one of my other ones is incorrect. I don't know what testate means. Albert Mary. Willard Wright is an associate. 4 inheritors. Oh, it tells me all the inheritors. Peter Batley. Rose Kubert. So Rose did get something. Edmund Cloudsy, Willard Wright. Okay, that one's correct, so... Well, then I need a Rose. Rose Kubert. Okay, Rose inherited. For some reason I thought I'd already done her. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff figured out. You know, it's Willard Wright murdering James Pear. Oh gosh, that's a lot of spaces. Okay. This feels like Mad Libs. Okay, well we know whose will it is, right? Sebastian Cloudsy. It's Sebastian Cloudsy's will. So therefore, Sebastian Cloudsy's. So Willard Wright, I think, because he's the one doing the torturing. Is upset to receive blank. We have that figured out. Willard Wright, was he upset to get the golden idol? No. No, Willard Wright was ordered to do the attack. I guess I'd say Peter Batley was probably upset. I mean, I'd be upset. So let me change that. Let's say Peter Batley was upset. Was upset to receive aphorisms in Sebastian Cloudy's will and ordered Adam Pear and James Pear to take probably the golden idol. The idol from Willard Wright. But suddenly, James Pear died from spontaneous combustion. And no hints. Thank you. Thank you very much. Figured it out. Okay, so we've completed all these. This chapter is completed. Interesting game. It's just a puzzle game. I don't know if it's very good at, to watch streaming. But I'm intrigued. I guess I'll keep going and see if I can go a little bit further on it, because it hasn't been too long. Only 47 minutes in to get through the first chapter. I'm sure it's much easier if you use a guide. The murder at the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid was not murdered. The murder happened at the Little Mermaid. Alright, going from the side. We got a window with somebody outside. Somebody can't read. Rusty pair of shears. Piece of stale bread. You can lie low for a couple days in the old oarsman's place down at the docks, but this is the murderer who couldn't read the note, apparently. Too bad for them. Trapdoor in the ceiling, otherwise known as the way to get to the attic. Empty bed. Got a flower. The door does not open. Well, that doesn't matter to me. Oh, I didn't want to go down yet. Hang on. We're not done exploring here. Somebody got killed in this inn. The Little Mermaid Inn. Another trapdoor. So they probably use this to go up and drop down here to kill this person. Got another flower, white and yellow. Revenge. Revenge RR. Okay. J.R.R. Tolkien. There's a couple R.R. Martin. A walking cane. Another ring with a ruby. We keep coming up with rings with rubies. That's usually the Cloudy family. Yeah, I can see he was stabbed. It is pretty clear. Music box. Empty music box. To my dear Maurice. So that's a name. Okay. We've got a note. Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10th. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. So proud beast initiate. Okay, so this was a proud beast initiate? Washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Ooh. They washed their hands off after killing him in his own water. Ah! Alarm! Alarm! Watchman's alarm rattle, which has a name on it. Let's grab... Henry Parker is the alarm. Okay. How does he know? We're on the second floor, right? How can he... I guess he can see the broken window. And the shards of glass laying on the ground. So the watchman is Henry Parker. Does that tell me anything? I haven't found much. All I got is Henry Parker so far. Alright. Didn't find any other names. I didn't see anything. No names. Everything was just the doors. So, I don't know who this is. Because there's nothing here that would give a name. Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's see. What we got on the wall? Amazing Evans musical performance. I guess this is September 9th. Because I see him playing. Well, no. Maybe. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. Oh, that is a violin. Okay. A key. So this is Evan. But I don't know his last name. Oh, it said the Amazing Evan. That's not... Okay, hang on. I don't know his first name. Evan Evans, for now. Until I figure out more. What we got here? Wanted, Robert Redruth. Okay, Robert Redruth is probably the murderer. Unless he was framed. We got Robert Redruth. Very scary looking individual. I don't think this was Robert Redruth. Right here. It could be. It could be. I'm gonna mark him down for now. I'm trying to figure this out as I go this time. Got green. So wine, bridge, 3 guns. This is a tab, so we know we got green, bridge, and Blair. All are drinking wine. Green is the most drunk. Okay. I'm assuming this is Oscar Boyton. Gin barrels and are willing to earn extra money. Reach out to me. So this is probably Oscar Boyton. Doesn't really tell me much else. Okay, so I'm gonna say Oscar Boynton. Still don't know who the murder victim is. The next one is all luck anyway. It's a gambler. Hand of cards. Trader. Okay. Didn't tell me much. Didn't give me a name or anything. nothing up here. So it doesn't tell me anything about you. Other than you're a trader. We've got a John. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Somebody... So the murder victim went upstairs after giving this person a drink. This is Annie. Your piglet full of love. Ah. You're beautiful like a rose. For you I will take any blows. You're struggling for those rhymes, aren't you? Okay. Room key. Everyone's got a knife. So, this is Annie. Annie what? I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell from what they've got. What does that man have that I lack? Just another key, money, a small sword. So I don't know anything about him. All I see is glasses of wine. Oh gosh. So AG, WW, and ME. Okay. That's important. ME. And there's a JB, an OB. Okay, so we got initials. We got some initials. Tell me anything? So this is an M. This is Maurice. That's got to be Maurice Evans. Because that's an Evans, the music player. I think. And Annie ends with a G. She's probably a green then. Annie Green. So I'll go with that. Randomly putting initials together. So we got a JB, we got an OB, which OB was Oscar Boynton. We already got that. Already got that one figured out. Robert Redruth, we think, was the killer. So we've got a JB, which is either Bridge or Blair. We don't know which one yet. I don't have a J. Well, there's a John. There's a John, so it's probably John something. I don't know which one it is, of course. I don't know which one's WW. I don't think I have any W's. Okay. What else we got we can look at? We got a book here. Willard Wright. Okay. Willard Wright's in the den. Oh, I can figure out the murderer from this. I can figure out the murderer from this. Willard Wright and Ash Blair. Well, the murder victim I can figure out, right? Except I don't know plants. Ash Blair, Willard Wright. Okay. So I'll go back up with the dramatic music. So is this dandelion? I don't know plants. I don't know which one's a dandelion and which one's... Yeah, I feel like dandelions are yellow, not blue. That one's yellow, so this is the dandelion room. I think. I didn't know Forget-Me-Not was an actual plant. Let me look here. Okay, Forget-Me-Not plants are blue, so this is the Forget-Me-Not room. So the one who was in here might have been the murderer. Might be this person running. I'll have to keep that in mind. You can see that up there. That's creepy. I guess that's the Little Mermaid right there. Little Mermaid is actually dead. Okay. Okay, but now I know the Forget-Me-Not room, Ash Blair, that was where the murderer was, we think. So Willard Wright is the dead person. Willard Wright is the body. Getting these names down slowly. I mean, is it enough? I don't know, but we're trying. And we got this person here, I don't know, and I got this person here, I don't know. I know there's a John B that I don't have named yet. And there's an Ash Blair. Oh, yeah, I have a Blair, so Briage. It'd be John Briage. Because that's the other B. Huh. Should I just try them? Let's see if I'm right. John Briage. Ash Blair. Yes! I got this one filled out. So now I know who everybody is. I know who John Briage is. I know who Ash Blair is. Okay. What is this? No, I don't want to see that one yet. I want to see this one. So what am I figuring out here? The names? I mean, that's Annie Green. WW is Willard Wright. ME is Maurice Evans. And then we got Annie Green again. We got John Briage, was it? Yes, Briage. We got Oscar Boynton. Came over to play for a little bit. And then Annie Green played again. Annie Green really likes playing. Another John Briage. This time it was Ash Blair. Ash Blair. So we got all those. I don't know that tells me anything on that one, but we got that one figured out. So who got into... I mean, I know who died, right? I mean, the murder victim is Willard Wright, so this is definitely Willard Wright here. Got into his room and killed him. I don't know if it was through the trapdoor or the window. The window was broken, right? So who got in there while three of them were playing cards? A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with Well, I need to know who the murderer was. So who did the murdering? I mean, I thought the trapdoor was possible, but I mean, the window's broken. So you think they had to have come through the window. So the question is, who did the killing? Yes, Robert Redruth. He looked like a murderer. I will just say, while Annie Green and who are the bottom ones? John Briage and Ash Blair were playing cards without music, a fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a... I didn't really check out what he has. Of shears. Let me try that. No, it was not Robert Redruth. Who did the killing then? Huh. Okay, who was the secondary people then? Because it doesn't matter that this room here... I don't think. I mean, the room is broken. So, I mean, this had to have been the access point for Henry Parker. But if Robert Redruth didn't do the killing, unless he came through the trap door and then escaped through the window. Let me see here. But it didn't tell me just one thing was incorrect, so... No. I think somebody else did the killing. I think Ash Blair did the killing, honestly. It's his room. Why would they tell me that if it wasn't his room? And I know from the notes... So who's this? Oh, it's got a hand of cards. Is it on the desk? Let me look at this. So it probably wasn't in this game. This is the game that's going on. So the one missing from this is Ash Blair. So let's go with that. Let's say Ash Blair went up and did the killing. Got in through the room through the trapdoor while Annie Green, John Briage, and Oscar... we're getting closer. Oscar Boynton. Playing cards without music. A fight ensued upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with Braga? Is that him? Or is he the one on the other side? Hey, we got it. We got it figured out. So he did use the trapdoor. Oh, he snuck in. He tried to frame the convict. Gotcha. Okay. Intriguing. Intriguing. It's very intriguing. Huh. Oh, they did frame the convict. Huh. Intriguing. So we're building to something. I want to keep going. That's the question. It's already an hour in. Hey, I'm going to do one more. I may regret this, but I'm going to do one more, and then we'll call it a day. Intoxicating dinner party. Okay. We've got expensive cigar. Little Pip. Run to the city and grab me some ash blared tobacco and a bottle of gin. I'll pay you when I am back. So is this Little Pip? Do I need to know who people are? Probably. Little Pip. Alright, we got jackets. Overcoats. One of them has a box of cigars. Mary. And we got Peter Batley again. Okay. Maybe writing down some of these names. Peter Batley is together. We don't know who Mary is yet. We know we got Little Pip. And we've got a David. Dear Miss Richards. Could that be Mary? Because they were together. So maybe it's Mary Richards. Enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. Okay. And Edmund Cloudsy again. We definitely have some repeating names. Since these are together, I think it's Mary. It's Mary Richards. I'm pretty sure about that. So we got those. We've got a statue with a syringe in it. What the heck? Oof, somebody got poisoned. Alright. It's going to be an even bigger place. Yeah. Alright, Mrs. Smith. Little Pip. We already did that. We got a... Okay, we got a Mrs. Smith. These down. Mrs. Smith, Mr. Walker, Mrs. Baker, and David Goran. Okay, this is the Goran again. Alright. Names coming together. Yeah, David Goran is the coachman for Edmund Cloudsy. Remember that from earlier. Okay, so Mrs. Smith, Mr. Walker, Mrs. Baker. Mrs. Smith is the chef. Mr. Walker appears to be a butler, and Mrs. Baker is the cleaner. Okay, so this is the chef, because she's cooking. Don't read dirty literature anymore. Brandon served everything as instructed. That's probably Walker. I'm going to think Brian Walker, probably. Oh, young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat. Oh, that's horrible. That's terrible. Okay. So this is the chef. Let's see. Does she use the name? Yes. Lucia. So Lucia Smith. Lucia Smith. And this is Ada Baker. No substance to the claims that church money was squandered. That's good. Well, that's good. Okay. So I've got a few more. Let me go ahead and put them in while I'm here. This one is Lucia Smith. And this one is Ada Baker. Tricky of them using Baker. You'd think that would be the chef, but it's not. We've got who's in what rooms. Oh boy. That's going to be more difficult. This is becoming a one of those old word puzzles I used to do. Just like wine and brandy. Okay. Gotta get all the words. Inside here we've got bread, lemons, water, flour, potatoes. Okay, nothing here seems to really matter. Door to the outside, not locked. This door's locked. Okay. There's the candles. Okay. Somebody needs to ask for a raise. Okay, that's important. Somebody wants money. Let's use the wise slave. Okay. Doesn't tell me much. And we've got paint. Down with parasites. Okay. More of that finest tobacco. Seen those before. Lockpicks, a dagger, and a pistol. Uh-oh. David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. Yeah. Edmund wants him working. Why are you still showing a question mark? What am I missing here? Something here? Okay. Ash Blair came up earlier, actually. Ash Blair's a killer. Those hidden outside. And up here we've got a mattress with a bunch of stuff hidden in it. Somebody's hiding stuff inside the mattresses. I don't know what those are. Monkey Man. What? Versus Dark Hand. Why do I want those words? Monkey Man 2. I know the Pear brothers own those. Is Adam Pear here? He survived. James Pear burned alive. So, well, we gotta keep moving. Gotta look at everything. Gotta see them all. Laceless Count. Okay. So that tells me I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. So by that, I think this is in the Scandalous novel. Oh, somebody's doing a love potion. Hold on. Ooh, somebody's trying to make someone fall in love with them. But by that, I think that means that the second floor would be Lucia, because she had the Scandalous novel. Am I sure about that? No. Take the fourth one from every row. What does that mean? She's got candles. So that might mean that this is probably, these are both probably servants' quarters, because they don't have much to them, so this is probably Ada Baker, if I were to guess, which I pretty much have to in this one. Cloudy liquid labeled Peptic Tonic. Okay, we know the person who had issues with their stomach, who didn't like meat. I don't remember who that was, though, off the top of my head. Was that Mary? I think that was Mary Richards. Secret codes. Reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice. Money has changed hands. Okay. Okay. So I'm supposed to look at notes for that? Do I see a note for that? Remember fourth row. That doesn't tell me anything. Fourth one from every row. So any notes in this one? my member gets with. No. Fourth one from every row. Change, worked, room, no. I'm just checking stuff randomly. Okay, so gotta keep going. Looking at notes. Edmund Cloudsy. This is Rose Kubert asking Edmund for help. Does that make this Edmund's room? Mrs. Baker's starting date, August 1st, 1787. So if I find... Let me go back to that. 1 second. So Ada Baker's starting date, 1787, August 1st. So now if I find the other one, I'll know for sure who has the bottom one and who has the top one. So we got Edmund again, dinner with Lady Mary, and her well-to-do father, Lothar. Lothar's a new one. Lothar Richards, I guess. If Peter and I were to join you... Do I have a Peter? Peter Badley. And Rose Cooper. So I know more names. Peter Badley and Rose Kubert. Okay. That's my guess that this is Edmund's room. Cabinet kitchen. Wait. For now, I'm not so sure. Wait, is there more floors? Is there an upper floor? Oh, there's stairs here. There's this one, which I think is David's. Just because of this note, right? Because it's to David. And there's 4. So therefore, yeah, this would be David. David Goran. That would mean that this one here would be the other person, who is Brian Walker. Do I have Brian yet? Yeah. I was like, I must. And I think this would be Edmund Cloudsy's room. Oh, it didn't do it right. No. That's Edmund. Oh, I'm wrong on one. Shoot. 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. David Goran. Do I not have Brian Walker correct? Okay. I'm going to have to study these. So if it's 2 or fewer, then I have these names in the correct order. For Ada Baker and Lucia Smith. I'm assuming then Brian Walker is wrong, unless this is somebody else. I did wonder if this was Mary's room, too, because it had items in it. Nope. Okay. Well, I got some unknowns still. I got to figure it out. Let's go back upstairs. What else have we got in here? Got a safe that has that statue that Edmund Cloudsy has. So this feels like this is Edmund's room. So that makes me think I have the bottom 7th's room wrong. We've got a George Bridges. Okay. Got another note here. Oh. Somebody basically attacking him. Got Edmund Cloudsy again. You have failed to answer our requisition. Last warning. Boy, he's got a lot of people after him. Dear Uncle. Peter Batley saying that Lady Richards is too old. And he needs money. Peter Batley always needs money. That is a running item. And, oh, and now we've got everybody in here. Okay. What did that say? Hang on. Or it was telling me this one came up. Oh, I gotta figure out where everybody ate, too. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. Okay. Okay, this is the butler. This is the butler. thought was Brian Walker. I'm not as sure now. I'll put it in there for now. Brian Walker. Water, roast, salad bowl. For some reason that mattered. And the peptic tonic, okay. So we've got a dead person. He's not breathing. That fan looks familiar. Is this Rose? Was Rose going to be here? Yeah, she was. Rose was going to be here. And Peter wanted to sit next to the beautiful lady, which is probably her. So one of these is Peter. Killed my aunt, you devil, I should execute you on the spot. This is Peter. The cards are a dead giveaway. That's Peter Batley right there. Who we know is actually a killer. Or at least he tried to steal the statue. Right? Yeah. Okay, so since it's his aunt, that would be Rose. I think. Do I have Rose? I'm not seeing Rose. Oh, there's another level. Okay. Rose. Kubet. Maybe Rose died. I'm not sure at the moment. But that would make me think that this is Mary. Because we gotta have a Mary. First thing we do is figure out who everybody is. Mary Richards. And then nobody touch a thing. I'm going to assume this is Edmund, because he was supposed to be here, and that kind of looks like him, from what I remember from earlier. Edmund Cloudsy. We have one more. This person here. That doesn't tell us much at all. Who else was supposed to be here? The dad. Lothar was supposed to be here. Lothar. No, that's the wrong one. Why are you on that one? Where's Little? Little Pip. We're going to do Lothar. Richards. We got them all. Okay, we got everyone figured out. So that's something. And that confirms that Brian Walker is the name. Okay. Brian Walker, Ada Baker, and Lucia Smith are the help, along with David Garan. Little Pip. I don't know exactly who Little Pip is. Rose Kubert and Rose just died. So Rose is the body. We got Peter, we got Edmund. And then we got the Richards. Mary Richards and Lothar Richards. Okay. So. We got this one figured out, we got all their names figured out. I'll work on figuring out who ate where later. I think maybe I don't have that one right. Because this feels like this should be Edmund Cloudsy's room. So maybe David Garan is. Maybe this is actually Little Pip's room. Nope. That made it worse. That made it worse. So I had David Garan right. That was David Garan's room. So which one of these is incorrect? I feel like that was Edmund Cloudsy's room. Well, I can go down here. This is where Little Pip is. David sent him to get tobacco. So, we know from what they said. I'll give you candles. You're itching to read that scandalous novel. No, I threw it out. Oh, wait. Yeah, Brian is the janitor, but by that makes me think that I actually have this wrong. So I did this by the... So I don't know who was first, then. That's the big question, and maybe I have these wrong. It seems like it'd tell me, though, if I had multiple ones incorrect. No, that's not what I meant to do. It's hard to tell which one you're on. I can switch them, but I bet you that'll tell me I have a lot more incorrect. Yeah. Whereas when I have it as Ada Baker... Oh, I can do that. Okay. Didn't know that. I have that as Ada Baker. It says 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. So there's one room. So is this not Brian Walker's room? Maybe this is Little Pip's room. Nope. See, I don't know. See, if I take Brian off, it doesn't work. So that makes me think this one is incorrect. That makes me think all 4 of these are right. So it's Edmund Cloudsey that's wrong. So who is there? I think I tried Mary Richards. It didn't work. And there's Lothar Richards, but I doubt he'd be in there. Lothar Richards? No. So who else? Who else could it be in this room? Rose? Well, Rose wouldn't be visiting, though. This is Edmund's house. Huh. Well, I don't know. I mean, there is George Bridges, too. I haven't tried that name. No. Okay. What other names have I not tried? This is not Little Pip's room. Surely not. Little Pip's room. Oop, not Little Edmund. Little Pip. Well, that's Little Pip's room. Oh. Okay. Little Pip has the nice room? Or no, I'm seeing this wrong, aren't I? It's this room up here. Oh, okay. I got it figured out. So now all I need to do is figure out where everybody ate, which is going to be difficult. I know there's little notes that tell me stuff, right? So that doesn't tell me anything, what she's got. And this note, prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat, so alternative side dish for her. So therefore, which one is an alternative side dish? That's got meat, that's got meat. These 3 do not. Well, that doesn't narrow it down enough for me. Okay, but Mary Richards does not eat meat, so that's important. See if I can narrow it down. I know Mary Richards was supposed to be there and Lothar Richards. I'm assuming Edmund Cloudsey is there. And then Peter Batley and Rose Kubert were joining in. So those are the 5. Those are the 5 that are here that I gotta figure out. I know Mary Richards does not eat meat. Okay. So what does that tell me about the plates? Let's see here. We've got a salad. Cloudy liquor untouched. Partially eaten salad. Partially drank items. I would think that the partially eaten one of those would be the murder. Because there was poison. We got a cigar here. Somebody's smoking. Okay. Just want to make sure I selected everything. So somebody didn't even eat. There's a salad up here untouched. Somebody didn't touch their salad. Was the salad poisoned? Okay, so there's 3. It says there's still more. Why is there still more? Oh, I missed the wine glass. There we go. Okay. We know Peter wanted to sit next to Mary. So I know that. I don't think this tells me anything on those. That doesn't tell me anything. Maybe Brian did poison them. It's possible. So it's a real matter of figuring out who ate what. I know this isn't Mary, this isn't Mary. Salad was untouched. I don't remember reading anything that said these people ate this. There's nothing there to tell me anything there. The handkerchief tells me nothing. Nothing here to tell me what she ate. Her face is blotched. I think I see green there. That says to me she ate some salad. So she's one of the eaten salads. They're here, here, or here. One of these three. Huh. There's nothing here that tells me... Why does he have a fork? Threatening him with a fork? What the heck? Okay. So I don't think there was anything in any of these rooms to tell me anything. There was notes. Dinner party. Young researchers does not eat meat. So the one with just a salad, one of the ones with just a salad is hers. And then this tells us that somebody cleared her husband. But that doesn't really tell me anything. Food-wise, this doesn't tell me much of who was eating what. This is just instructions telling me who is who. Ah. That would have told me the ages, but I already got that figured out, so that's not a problem. So this is Little Pip's area. Little Pip is a fan of Monkey Paw. He's got the amber liquid. He's trying to make someone fall in love with him. Is there any notes here that are worth... We know from where this is Brian. Brian was asking for a raise. Not that that means anything here. This is David's. He's not even here. So Brian has worked here the longest. He's got the bottom room. Remember to take the fourth one from every row, which I don't know what that means. Alright, there's something I'm missing here. Back of these notes. Pleased and no. You old uptake alley with? No. Okay. Soon honest, nothing there. Come, pay. No. Once requisition, you're the... That didn't tell me anything. Have the... Us? No. I don't see anything on this one either. I'm trying to figure out what the puzzle is. Peter's like, she's too old for you. I'll do it instead. I'm at a bit of a loss on how to figure out who had what plate. I mean, one of these two, or three, is Mary. It's only... Is there something I can tell from how they are? I mean, obviously... She had a salad. She's got green on her face. Does he have any green on his face? No. I don't think any of them have green. I feel like I need more information. I'm missing something here. It's gotta be... Huh. I mean, I can take a guess, because I know that Mary Richards is sitting at one of the salad ones, but there's three. She's not the meats. Who's the meats? I don't know. So how do I figure out who ate what? Let me look back over here at these. What was in here again? There's a lot of peptic tonic. Peptic tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. And abstaining from alcohol. So this is Edward's area. Does that give me one? Does one of these have peptid? Wouldn't be red liquid. That's yellow liquid. It's clear liquid, cloudy liquid. I don't know what color are the peptids. What color are the peptid tonics? Cloudy liquid. Cloudy liquid is peptic tonics. What was cloudy liquid? Is this cloudy? This is the cloudy liquid. And clear. Okay, so that would make me think this one on the end that's untouched is Edmund Cloudsy, I think. Which narrows down which one of these. One of these is Mary Richards. So I'll just put Mary Richards here randomly. And we'll just randomly put the murder victim. We'll switch these if we have to, but I know they had salad, although she could have eaten this one too. But if that's Mary, this would be Peter. So I could just try this. I don't think I have it, but we're just going to try it. That would mean that this is Lothar. Would Lothar not sit with... No. Let me switch these. Because I feel like Mary would sit with Lothar, and then Peter wanted to sit next to her. I don't know, it didn't go to just one. I was hoping to just finesse it. Oh well. So. Yeah, it's not even telling me I'm missing one, but then I wouldn't be. So, I mean, this could be Rose, for all I know. Let me think through this. I mean... So, do we know anything about Rose and what she drank? She's got, well, she's blotchy. She's got green. That doesn't tell me enough. Huh. I want to figure this one out. It's not that easy. Okay, let me look at this again. So I got this figured out. I got Rose, Edmund, Peter, Richard, Mary Richards, Lothar, Brian, Lucia, Ada, Little Pip. Okay. So from that, I know I got some of these wrong. I mean, it's gotta be these three I gotta switch around. Alright. Mary doesn't eat meat. Rose maybe does eat meat. Maybe Rose and Peter would both be eating meat because they're related. So let's put Rose here. She did die. I need to look at the items there. Partially empty glass of cloudy liquid. So she had peptid as well. Whatever the red liquid is. Red liquid is wine. The amber liquid is brandy, and then there's water. Okay. So, is this the only one with wine? No, there was 2 with wine. Okay, so well, we got Rose up here. I think Rose died. I know she had green, so she'd be that one. That would put Mary here, because Mary only wanted salad. So let's try Lothar here. Lothar Richards. No, incorrectly filled slots. Okay. Like I'm not even getting. You have a few correct. It's just completely missed. To figure out Batley, Rose, Edward, Cloudsy. It makes sense that Edward Cloudsy would be at the head of the table, and that's the cloudy liquid there, along with water, because he can't have alcohol. So I'm confident in Edmund Cloudsy. I'm pretty confident in Edmund Cloudsy. That's the only one I'm confident in, though. Mary Richards is either this one, with the yellow liquid, or this one with the red liquid. And it wouldn't be a partially smoked cigar. Wait a second. So the partially one with the yellow liquid. What was the yellow liquid? Yellow liquid is lemonade. Okay. Well, that leads me to think that this is Mary. It's got the most bland stuff. And the other salad had a cigar, which, I mean, I'm being sexist, but going with Lothar. Ah! Here we go. So this has to be Rose. Getting there. Alright, we figured out the seating arrangements. Now, does that give me anything on the final one? I don't know. Okay, yeah. Edmund had the peptid. Rose had peptid as well. But something in this meal killed her. Peter only had the steak. Lothar had the cigar. Mary Richards, okay. So who wanted Rose dead? Well, we know Rose died, but was she the one who was targeted? That's the question. Rose Cubit. The statue? I saw. Who wanted who dead? Well, we know somebody wanted Edmund Cloudsy dead. Let me go back and look at that, because it was in the trash can. So who was going to kill him? George Bridges might have. Final Vanguard wants to kill him. And the Brotherhood of Masks. Those will unleash one of our stewards on you. Okay. Which room was it that had the poison in it? I mean, that'd have to be the chef, right? The 4th one from every row. Why is it? Why does it say that? That makes her seem like a tricky person, right? 4th one from every row. Not quite ready yet to do a hint, but it's out there. Lucia's the chef, so Lucia should have been doing the killing. Oh wait, this is hold on. This could be the clue. I, there, used, has, no. Okay. It was every 4. Use substance to remove target. Sincerely, Dark Hand. Steward? I don't know about that last part. Steward, though. That was on the list. We'll send a steward to kill. So Ada did the killing. Ada, use substance to remove target. Hope. Dark? Oh, sincerely, Dark Hand Steward. So that's it. So Ada did the killing. Ada was the killer. Okay, so Ada Baker? Let me look at my notes. Ada Baker. Yeah. So Ada Baker poisoned the... it didn't tell me what she poisoned. The salad? She had salad in her mouth. Poisoned the salad and hid the necessary key in a... I don't know. No idea. I don't know what she hid the key in. Mattress was little Pip. Where's Ada's room? Look at Ada's room again. Oh, there's a pillow. And a pillow? This is where the liquid was. Once the contact and be depending. Okay. I don't. Well, maybe she hid it in the pillow. Let me see here. There's no pillow. There's a bag. So somebody wanted dead. There's a steward. Final steward. Oh, Dark Hand. Dark Hand Steward. That was the name in the note. I'm gonna assume. Hello, it might be Final Vanguard. But I'm gonna assume they wanted Edmund dead. Edmund Cloudsy dead. And two or fewer are incorrect. Well, Rose definitely died. Rose Kubert died. I'm pretty sure about Ada Baker. Let me try Final Vanguard. Final. Oh, that didn't change anything. Oop. Wait, why did that? Okay, so that means Dark Hand Steward is correct. And that means, what, just one is incorrect? So only the names are wrong. Okay, so it's either poisoned the salad, hid the necessary key in a mattress, in a pocket, in a post. I don't know why it'd be in any of these. Mattress. No, it was a bag. Wasn't it a bag? It wasn't salad? What did she have? I gotta go back. Haven't given up yet. No hints yet. Now look at this. So she sat here. She had the steak and the salad, and she had wine, and she had the same as it. Edmund never drank his, didn't he? Edmund never drank his. Poisoned the tonic. That's a good feeling. So, Rose chose the wrong drink. Okay, we completed that one. This is a pretty cool little game. It's thought-provoking. You gotta figure out where everything goes. Boy, that took me a long time, though, that last one. That was 45 minutes. So we're gonna stop there. It's been a blast playing this game. We'll get out of this. We'll be back again tomorrow. We're gonna do the Bro Code. There's a couple games that Broforce and Brotato that just seem like they should go together. So we're gonna do both of them tomorrow night. And then we'll see what happens on Saturday. We'll see if we keep the daily streak going or if I take a break. I may need a break. We'll see. Until then, we're going to continue our pursuit of playing every single Game Pass game that we can and adding them to our list. This is Ace. This is No Game Unturned. And thank you again for watching this video. And be sure to go and follow us on Twitch and follow us on YouTube and follow us wherever you want to follow us except, around the neighborhood. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.